Welcome to Rossler Security. My name is David Bramlett. I'm the Technical Support Manager, Rossler US and Canada. Today we are going to talk about creating elevator control in AxtraxNG. To determine the number of outputs for our elevator control, we simply take the number of floors times the number of elevators. So if I had 2 elevators and 2 floors, I would need 4 output. First thing we would do is we would go to our Axtrax software. Password is admin. We have 3 steps in creating a elevator control. The first is we need to create output groups. And we need to create an output group for each scenario. So the first would be all floors. The next scenario would be floor 1. The third scenario would be floor 1 and 2. I have already created an output group that gives me access to 1 floor or 1 output in our case. I will create a second output group and we will call this elevator all. I am going to be using in my AC225 panel outputs 1A and 2A. This will send a contact closure to my elevator, which will allow me access to those particular floors. So that's step 1 of 2. The second step is that we would need to go under our AC networks to our panel. Underneath our panel, we would choose AC links and we would create a new AC link. The source type for this is a reader. The source is going to be reader 1 or reader 2. In our case, I'm going to use reader 1. And the event is going to be output group selected by user. Destination can only be user's output group. Our operation I set up as a timer. I set up as 2 seconds. You can restrict this by time zone. In our case, I'm just going to leave it as always and tell it OK. Our third step is to go to our users. In my particular case, my name for my card, of course this is just a lab switch, is remote tester. I double left click in the left column or I edit from the top. I go to my output group and I would assign to whichever output group this person has access to. In my particular case, I'm going to have access to all floors, so I will tell it elevator all. Tell it OK. You can see that we're updated. I will take my badge, swipe it on reader 1. You will see that I opened output 1A, 2A. Now they're closed after 2 seconds. My access was granted and I have access to floors 1 and 2. Thank you.